Hey friends, welcome to Furetastic. Today's video is about life lessons that we can take from the anime series Orange. Before starting, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos and follow me on Instagram and Facebook to be the first few followers. So now, let's dive in. Orange is one of the underrated slices of anime that you should definitely watch. Be it showcasing the importance of friendship, socialization, making confessions, listening, staying strong, or forgiving to move forward in life. Orange is a complete package of real life lessons that deserves to get attention. Series like this always have a special place in my heart. An anime genre of friendship, suicide, and drama. I believe making a manga or animated series of this kind is very challenging, knowing that it is a very sensitive topic. But I also adore those brave authors to push this kind of genre. Kudos to you, all of you. So now let's get into the lessons. So the first lesson is purpose. Everything happens for a reason. The odds might not be in your favor, but for sure the Almighty from above knows what He is doing. There is a scene wherein Naho chases Kakeru and tells him that she will always be there for him. Then Kakeru confessed, "I don't know what I am living for." Most of us asked ourselves the same question. People tend to abandon their life because they don't know why are they here in this world. What is its purpose? And the series believes that when the time comes, we discover our own purpose in this world, which fills the little empty spaces in our hearts. The second lesson is regrets. Yeah, you made a mistake, but life is still beautiful. Choose to be happy, always, because you deserve it. The very thing why the adult characters wrote letters and sent them to their 10-year-old younger self was to lessen the burden they felt when Kakeru died. I know that none of us doesn't have regrets. Regrets are already part of our lives. We always have our what ifs in our mind and I wish in our hearts. But until when we are gonna make ourselves suffer from the terror of the past? Yes, we made a mistake sometime in our lives, but that doesn't invalidate you to be happy again. Regrets are the bondage of our past that if we will not break from it, it will continue to paralyze us. Accept your regrets, be happy because you definitely deserve it. Regret leads to mental health issues and more regrets, so let them go. The third lesson that we can learn is listen. Lend an ear to someone. Sometimes it's the only thing they need. Have the heart to understand it too. In their past life, Kakeru doesn't have the opportunity to tell his friends about what he felt. I assumed it is because he is scared that his friends will not believe him if he tells them that his mother died because of him. Listening, one of the important actions that people usually neglect. Because we are so selfish, we always want the spotlight for ourselves, and by that, we always want to speak rather than to listen. But I realized that lending an ear to someone is just like reaching your hands to someone who is in need of help. People with deep emotional problems just need someone who will listen to them. For them to cry out what's inside their hearts and not to be judged because of what he feels. And of course, as you listen, also have the heart to understand what he or she is going through. The fourth one is friends. You are not alone, never alone. You have someone caring for you, that is for sure. Kakeru always felt that he is alone, that there is no one for him though he has friends with him. But on the parallel world, his friends tend to do everything for him to feel a company. You might consider yourself a loner or introvert, but for sure you are not alone. You always have someone with you. Just open your eyes and allow other people to take part in your life. There will be always someone who cares for you. Someone who thinks how you are doing. Did you already eat? Or did you have a great day? Don't box yourself with a lie that you are alone. Besides, God never left your side. The fifth lesson is be real. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to cry too. Be transparent. Kakeru once said to Suwa and Naho that whenever he is with them, he just wanted to laugh and not be sad. A lot of us are like Kakeru. We don't want to show our true emotion to people. We love to pretend that we are okay and we are happy with our life. But the truth is, we are suffering inside. Behind those huge smiles are the painful sorrow we carry every day. But I'm afraid not. Be real. Show them what you really feel and tell them what you are going through. You might get judged by others. Yes, but it doesn't matter. What matters is you express yourself and be freed of what is holding you inside. Another is confess. Say what you really feel inside. Speak up. Don't be afraid. Kakeru was always afraid to tell to anyone what he really feels, even to his grandma. The only moment that they knew about his situation is when he left a suicide note the night he died. Confess. Speak up. Nothing will lose if you allow others to know what you are going through. Who knows that they might even help you to get through that, right? Fear will always be present, but do not allow it to overcome you and to carry the burden of yourself. The seventh lesson is love. Tell your loved ones you love them. ASAP. If you know you do love them, say it to them. One of the greatest regrets of Suwa was he knew that both Naho and Kakeru likes each other. But Naho and Kakeru are not aware of their mutual feelings. So when Kakeru died, Suwa felt bad for not letting them know what they really felt for each other. But in the parallel world, Suwa did his best to push both of them to confess, to show what they really feel for each other. If you think you love someone, please don't hesitate to tell it to that person. Whether it is a romantic love, a family love, or a friendship love, say it, because you will never know until when that person will leave. Don't wait for the moment wherein you regret saying or expressing your love for someone. Do it now. Another lesson is, and the eighth one, is be strong. Be strong. Know that you are worthy even though sometimes you don't feel it. Take courage, dear heart. Kakeru, just like any typical teenager nowadays, went through depression and anxiety. Young but definitely lost. Sometimes we tend to forget our worth, that we think ourselves as a worthless person. But the truth is, we are strong, especially when our God is with us. God gives us the toughest battle to his toughest soldiers. You are strong, more than you ever thought. You are worthy because you are made that way. Another lesson is forgive. Forgive yourself so that you can move forward. This might be the hardest thing ever, but it's a process and a decision as well. One of the reasons why Kakeru decided to commit suicide is because he cannot forgive himself. That moment when he saw a draft text from his mother's cell phone written "sorry for getting in your way," he suddenly felt he is the reason for his mother's death. All his life he thought that his mom doesn't care for him, but he was definitely wrong. Forgive yourself. This might be the toughest thing to do, but you must. Sometimes forgiving yourself for what you've done is much even harder than forgiving other people for what they have done. Guilt is overcoming you and you simply begin to paralyze. But one thing for you to move forward is forgive yourself. No one can determine until when, but it is indeed a process to learn. No matter how deep or huge the thing you damage, to yourself or to other people, remember that everyone deserves forgiveness. And finally, live. Although life seems too painful, always choose to live. Committing suicide will never be the solution. At the parallel world, Kakeru realized that he doesn't want to die yet. That he wants to see what the world offers tomorrow and the next day. That he wanted to smile and continue to laugh with Naho with others. Live. Though life hits you hard, bounce back harder. You don't have to end your life because you have so many regrets. I remember what our professor once told us. Life is composed of 99% of pain and suffering, which is kinda true. But I believe that the remaining 1% is enough to give us light and a glimpse of hope to continue with our life. There you have it. 10 lessons I learned in the anime Orange. I hope you get something from what I have learned. If you like the content, then subscribe to my channel. Drop a beautiful like and share this video with your loved ones. Goodbye, stay safe, stay productive, and peace out.